Hey everybody, this is Chris from SharedMLMResults.com. After you've created your account, log in. Then you're being presented with some messages here, letting you know that you need to complete some action to receive benefit from the site. So, up at the top here, you are not in the rotator. To get into the rotator, sign up for GDI and enter your username into the system to be approved by admin. This can be done right here by clicking on Create GDI Profile. Click here to sign up for GDI. And then you'll land right here on a member's GDI sign-up page where you can directly input your username, password information, first, last name, address, phone number, and then finally payment information. So I'll go through that quickly right here. So you want to create a username. Remember your username, and then also up here, remember this is your sponsor's username. So copy this one because you're going to need it for access into the rotator. Alright, and then also remember your username. They have to be spelled correctly or the links won't work. Okay, so password. Salutation. You can select individual or business, so you can have an account for your business also, which is awesome. So continue. I'll do that later. Favorite color, favorite number. Why are you registering us with us today? Definitely for the income for life opportunity with little interest in the products and services. That's what we're doing here. We're sending people into bonus-centric compensation plans. We're not sending people into, oh, you get a website and you have to maintain it and you have to buy all these extra things. No, we're not doing any of that. All we're doing is sending you into the compensation plan through our funnel. Alright, so no, I'm not a robot. Continue. Email. Confirm email. Primary phone. I only have a cell phone, so 6. Address. United States. Search for your domain. You can do any domain you want, but I always go with the shared MLM results.ws. So I put the first initials and then an S always. So like if your first and last initials are PJ, then you put PJS. If it's CQ, put CQS. If it's DW, put DWS. And then shared. And then search. So whatever your first two initials are, and then an S, and then shared MLM results. Search. Searching. Is it available? Click on Add Domain. And then I go directly proceed to cart. You want it to just be $10 a month. Proceed to checkout. Don't click on any of this stuff. And you notice right here, total due in 7 days. So you get 7 days free. And we'll do GDI Premium when it doesn't cost. So that's the plan here. But proceed to checkout. They give you another plug for GDI Premium, which we'll worry about later because that increases your total cost to $50 a month, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep it at $10 a month right now because you're still eligible for all the bonuses, which is what we care about, the bonuses. Okay, so I want basic. You can do credit card or PayPal. I'm going to register with a credit card. Same as the billing. And then the credit card number is going to be name, expiration date, security number, and then click this checkbox, I agree to the terms, and then total amount charged in 7 days, next. And then, yeah. Boom, you are online. That's what you're looking for. So the next step that you need to do is go check out all the emails that they've just sent you. They're going to tell you to do stuff that's affiliated with GDI, and we're not affiliated with GDI. All we are doing is using GDI for our pilot to send people to through our funnel site. So that's how easy it is. All you got to do now is click over here on update GDI username. So we are going to paste this username here that you just signed up underneath. And I've already done it for this account, but just post there, and then this one would have been boom, and then update, and then that goes directly to admin, and you are able to then move on to the next step. But until admin updates, this is still going to be like it is. So I'm going to pause the video now, and then I'm going to get the team to update this one, and then I'll show you what it will look like after it's been updated. Alright, we're back. We got logged out, but we're going to log back in. And you're going to see that it's no longer blinking, it's no longer red, and the message is no longer there. So now you are in the rotator. However, you've been placed into quarantine because we have set our system up to where nobody gets any views from the rotator, hits from the rotator, or impressions from the rotator until they have promoted sharedmlmresults.com and submitted the links to the post permalinks section here, which says click here to get out of quarantine. So I'll go over that in our next video in the weekly maintenance section, which you can continue to by clicking on weekly maintenance or clicking next underneath this video.